It's so funny because every time that we come to this specific place, we always start the video like walking through this path, and I'm like, hey, here it is. This is exactly how every video starts. From where?
From Discovery Cove.
Pretty soon we'll be able to get in there and go swimming in that little river right there and go see the little monkeys in there. One of our favorite things about Discovery Cove is that all of your food and drink is included in your price of admission. So breakfast, here we come. Here's our breakfast. Some eggs, some potatoes, some sausage, some bacon, French toast, biscuit, some grits, and then orange juice and some applesauce. I just love that all the food and drinks are included in your cost of admission. A huge, huge thank you to SeaWorld and Discovery Cove for setting this up for us. This is amazing. We go down here and we go behind the gate. And then there it is. There's our little cabana with a fan and a light and seats and a little buoy with our name on it. And they gave us a little birthday card. Amazing. And then there's a refrigerator that they put all kinds of beer and water and Coke products in it. And then there's a locker up here that we can store all of our valuables in. And then there is a
we get our
hammock.
Own hammock. It's our very own hammock.
So that we can lounge. And then you guys ready to see the greatest view ever?
The heater.
Oh wait, we had the heater, just in case it gets cold. Some nice lounging seats. And then we turn and go out on our little lookout rock here. And we are overlooking the dolphin area. Ooh, the dolphins are in here playing in the shallow water. I heard a bunch of splashing going on. I just looked, and this is either a squirrel or a bunny that came hopping through here. So we have a full day planned here at Discovery Cove. We have a SeaVenture experience that we're going to go do.
We've never done that
which
before.
Which is like augmented scuba diving.
It's where they put the helmet on your head and you go underwater with that big helmet on your head.
Yeah, I'm excited for
yeah.
that. We're gonna go into the aviary, feed some birds, tuppence a bag. Actually, it's free. Like, you don't have to pay them 2 pence.
Is tuppence 2 pence?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You learn something new every day. You hear that, Adam the Woo? Tuppence, 2 pence. Then we're gonna go on the reef. We're gonna see some fish and hang out.
I'm afraid of the reef because it's gonna be so cold.
Oh yeah, the main waterway, like the freshwater river, is 78 they said, or 82 or something like that.
She said it was in the 80s.
Yeah.
So that I will love.
The reef is 74.
Cold.
It's gonna be cold. You have fantastic hair, my friend. We almost walked right past him. It's the tawny frogmouth. He eats meat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a meat eater. He won't eat any of the stuff that we have. He's like just chilling, sleeping on this rock.
He looks like a Muppet.
Yeah. Welcome to Peacock Island.
Whoa.
Look at them all.
Oh my gosh, and there's a white one. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they sat in trees.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
I have a giant bird on me.
He's got it. Oh wow. This is delicious.
Oh my god. He's mad. He looks like a dinosaur.
Does look like a dinosaur.
I can't wait to go back in there when we go in like the lazy river.
Oh yeah.
Because that goes through the aviary too. So, and the last time we did that, a bird landed on our friend's head.
So one of the greatest things about Discovery Cove, you just walk up and you say, I want any of these things, and they'll hand them to you. Yes, I just got a bottle of water, but you could get anything. You could get beer, a wine, Coke, anything. This is so amazing here. I'm just sitting outside drinking my water and just kind of relaxing for a second because today is not a very busy day at Discovery Cove. I think all in all, it'll hold about 2,000 people, but today there's only 600 people here.
I know, and we were just talking about how this is our first time here alone, like just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a good day.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Oh.
Cherry.
You can any of these that you want.
I don't think I've ever actually tried any of these.
A caffeine-free pina colada. These are all ices, so these are all non-alcoholic, so the kids can come up and just get a banana-flavored icy. Or a white cherry-flavored Fanta icy. This part has like a little snacky section where you can get pretzels or chocolate chip cookies. Or also potato chips, Rice Krispie treats, plantains, goldfish, or peanuts. Everybody has started doing their dolphin encounters right outside of our little cabana here. Ducks, ducks, ducks. There's an animal ambassador out there with some marmosets.
Ooh, how you feeling?
I'm good now that I'm like in the water a little bit.
You never care about the cold water.
I do.
Oh, there's a big one right behind you.
There's one right here.
accidentally touched me, and that scared me because I wasn't ready for it. So I'm gonna conquer my fears today, and I'm gonna pet one.
Yeah, here comes one right now.
Okay, not right now though.
So far you didn't touch it, you ran away from it.
I admired its beauty from afar.
We're getting ready to do SeaVenture, which is basically like scuba diving, but a little bit different. This helmet goes on your head. Have fun down there.
Thank you. Let's go.
We just got done with SeaVenture. How did you like it?
I am not gonna lie, I was really scared at first because they were like, oh, it'll be fine. Like, it's totally easy. Don't forget to breathe. They just kept giving us like, make sure you breathe when you come up or your lungs are gonna like expand. And I was like, oh no, I gotta remember all these things. How am I gonna remember all these things? Like, what's gonna happen? Once you get down there and you stop freaking out, then it's really relaxing actually. It was easy to do. We kept saying that it felt like we were walking on the moon, although we've never walked on the moon and we don't know what that feels like. But I imagine that's what it feels like.
It's very like,
yeah, it was really kind of like doo 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 doo.
Yeah. So let me tell you what I thought.
Okay.
So I have been scuba diving for probably about half my life now. The feeling of being inside the helmet is totally different than scuba diving. Number one, you're in a pressurized helmet, so in order to clear your ears, like anybody that does scuba diving knows what I'm talking about, you do this when you're scuba diving in order to equalize the pressure in your ears from the pressure of the water on the outside. Inside the helmet, it's the pressure of the air. So it's more like going up in an airplane as opposed to going underwater. I would have much rather have just had a scuba tank on my back and a mask on my face. Like in this, there is a very small field of vision in front of your face where you can see, clearly, you can see stuff all around you, but it's a little bit distorted because the flat section is where nothing is distorted. It
was funny because they offer you
Did you guys hear that though?
Oh, that was a dolphin.
It was a dolphin.
He was talking to us. They offer you a digital camera to use while you're doing your SeaVenture so you can take photos and you can purchase the photos afterwards if you want. And so when I was trying to take pictures of the fish, I could see the fish coming like in my peripheral, and then when I would try to take a picture, they were nowhere because I was seeing them way behind me because of the helmet.
Yeah.
It was really disorienting, but also once you got your like footing and you realized where everything was, it was really cool. Yeah, once you got used to it, it was like, oh, okay. I would say this is a fantastic, like 100% do it. Yeah.
Like, it was an amazing experience. Well, fantastic if you've never been scuba diving.
I was just gonna say, like, if you've never been scuba diving and you want to, like, put your little toe in and dip your toe in and try to see if you would even like it, do the SeaVenture. Yeah. Back to the Laguna Grill for lunch, which is also included. Oh, holy cow. We may have gotten entirely too much lunch today because we got the burgers too. Some bacon cheeseburgers. Oh, man. Some rice and corn and some pulled pork, some sort of shrimp, some potato salad, some cookies, a pickle, and a cheesecake. Now we're gonna go spend some time in the Freshwater Oasis. In the lazy river. Yeah, it's a lazy river. There's no fish life
in there. There's one little marmoset island that maybe we'll see some marmosets on, and just relax.
Yeah.
Like chill out.
We need to digest that lunch, I think.
Yeah, let's do it. This is the Freshwater Oasis, and this is a warm 85 degrees. They do offer life vests for anybody that needs a little extra help while swimming. They also have a bunch of noodles for you to grab onto and just float in the lazy river.
It's noodle time.
Like this. You guys feel like you're here on a noodle? We got in the lazy river. I made it. I totally didn't get wet at all.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Life right now.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Enjoying it?
Yeah.
We're back from the Freshwater Oasis. My mustache is falling. We're hoping to meet an animal ambassador now. It's gonna be exciting. I can't wait. Let's see what we can meet.
This is Mango. That's something they would do to see if there are other monkeys around. In this instance, since they're right there, he can see them, he can smell them, so he knows they're there.
And they're yelling.
Yeah, they have a really good sense of smell.
Oh my god.
So you'll notice as he's climbing on me, he might be rubbing against me or lifting his tail. What he's actually doing is scent marking. And that's completely normal for them. It's one of the ways they communicate. And they will use scent glands on their abdomen, but they'll also use their urine to leave that smell.
Okay.
And it's kind of how they mark their territory. And he gets reinforced with some of his favorite stuff, which are like sweeter fruits like blueberries and mangoes. You're gonna see him looking around as well. When you weigh a pound, it's really, it's just a good idea to be really aware of your environment. So there might be something bigger out there looking to snack on you. So out in the rainforest, that would be things like snakes and large birds of prey like hawks and owls. They're like people where they sleep at night, so they'll kind of go in, eat their dinner, and settle in for the evening. If you guys notice, he's on me quite a bit where I can't see him, but I still have to be aware of his body language, because those are the kind of subtle cues he'll give me if he's uncomfortable with something. I can feel the way that he might hold on to me might be different. He might position himself differently or vocalize a certain way to let me know that he's uncomfortable. Spending so much time with them, we've noticed they make a certain noise if a bird flies over versus a different noise if somebody new comes out to the island versus if a plane flies over. So you'll hear subtle differences. They're about 6 years old now. Lifespan again is about 10 to 12 years in their natural environment, but our oldest monkey in the park is 16. So they can live quite a bit longer here with us.
Hello. Hey. How's it going? I don't have any fish for you, I'm sorry. I wish I did. So that's gonna do it for us here from Discovery Cove. For a second there, I kept seeing this and I thought it was a dolphin. I was like, oh, there's a dolphin in the shot. No, it's my mustache.
No, just your mustache. I think this is honestly the best trip that we have ever had at Discovery Cove. We've been here, I think this is our fourth time?
Yeah.
Or our third time, our fourth time?
I think it might be the fourth.
I'll put the other links to the other videos where we went to Discovery Cove down below. There should also be an eye in the corner for you to click on, and those videos will be there as well. But yeah, this was for sure our best trip that we have ever had here. We did the SeaVenture, which we had never done before. We got the Cabana for Tim's birthday, which we have never ever done before. It was great. It was a really great trip.
And we got to meet a marmoset named Mango.
It was really, really cool. I've never been so close to one of the marmosets. Even here, when they're on the island, they're pretty far away from you because there's like a moat in between you and their habitat. But we were kind of close to them, which was really cool.
We did want to mention that they did extend their Florida resident rate for Discovery Cove, which will be running through July 30th.
Every time that we've ever been to Discovery Cove, we have utilized the Florida resident rate so that we can get a little bit of a discount on our tickets. So we recommend that if you are a Florida resident, that you do the same. We really, really, really hope that you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed our day here. And I think this was the best way to spend your birthday.
Yeah!
Yeah, so yay, happy birthday to Tim.
Happy birthday to me. All the dolphins were just right here. Or are still right here, I guess. That's the baby right there.
I love it.
But we are off, and we will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.